is Good Morning San Diego.
And with the Gonzalez news, Padre fans are probably going to feel like drinking this morning. We have the perfect person for that, Lisa Redwine. She is the wine director for the Shores restaurant and only the second woman in San Diego to receive the prestigious award for her knowledge of fine wines. We're going to talk about that in a moment. Along with Lisa is Chef Augie from the Shores. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, congratulations, Lisa.
Well, thank you.
Tell us what's the big deal?
Well, the big deal is I just took the advanced level for the Court of Master Sommeliers and passed. And truth be told, in San Diego, there's a great community of advanced sommeliers. Megan Jelenowski, she works at the San Diego Bayfront Hilton, was the first woman. She's a dear friend of mine, and I'm proud to be her friend as well as the second woman to pass the exam.
And we always have to mention your name too, Redwine.
You know,
married into that name.
I'm married into the name. So I always say my favorite red wine is David, my husband's name. So
that's so sweet.
But going back to wine, really, I mean, I have to say that passing the exam, what that really means is that it opens up the door for lots of different types of wine. Different levels of wine, different styles, places, and countries. And at the Shores, that's really what we're continuing to offer.
Right.
So during the month of December, we're really enticing you to come on in and enjoy some great wines. We do this great promotion during the month of December. We call it Wrap It Up. Come on in for lunch or dinner, bring in 2 gifts, we'll wrap them while you eat. And to entice you even more, we've created this monthly tasting menu. In December, because it's the holidays, lobster is one of my favorite proteins, and Augie's going to talk about that. And we did some great sparkling wines to go with it. So we have a sparkling wine from Spain, which is called a cava. For the entree course, we're doing a rosé wine. And then for dessert, we're doing one of my favorites. It's Brichetto, and I talk about Brichetto a lot. Brichetto actually comes from a very small region in Piedmonte. We use Rosa Regale. It's one of the premier Brichettos on the market. It comes in a beautiful bottle, so if you buy it, it makes a great gift. And it's slightly sweet and just a little bit effervescent. And then we're doing some great wines from Austria. We have a red wine called Zweigalt. From Austria, and then a Nero d'Avola and Syrah blend. And then, you know, for something that's a little bit more classic and a little bit more high-end, we're doing a boutique wine, a Pinot Noir from Vision Cellars, which is really stupendous. And, you know, we've got some great glassware out here. The holidays are a great time to bring all that out.
And now let's talk about the food, because you have to have food with wine, right? So let's talk about the lobster.
And I got to tell you, I got to give you the quick story on this.
Okay.
When I found out that Lisa passed the test, we were so excited when I congratulated her. And on top of all that, I'm really proud and honored to be working with her, because it's great to be working with her. So I said, all right, Lisa, what's your favorite protein? Tell me what your favorite protein is. And I think that night she thought I was going to make it for her as a kind of like a, you know, a gift, a celebration. She goes, oh, I love lobster, chef. I said, okay, let's do a lobster dinner. We'll do some wine pairings in the whole month of December, and we'll celebrate that way, and we'll do it in your honor. So she thought she was getting dinner that night, but it turned out to be what we're doing is every Friday and Saturday night we are hosting this dinner, and the price point is $25.
$30.
$30, I'm sorry. And
sorry.
Just went up by
and $15 with the wine pairing.
That's right.
Well, quickly about the lobster.
Yes, we're using different lobster tails. For the entree, we have a Caribbean lobster tail. For an appetizer, we have a Maine lobster tail, and we also have a Maine lobster ravioli that we're doing. And we serve this with a saffron and cucumber broth. And then I'll just finish it off. I finish it off very quickly with some brown enoki mushrooms and some micro herbs, and I just set that right on top, and it's really good to go just like that. So it serves as an appetizer, 3 courses.
The Shores, the place to be, the month of December.
That's right.
And you know, if you'd like to come by and see some of our wines, we'll be at Macy's today, Chef Bernard and I. So for $5, come down and try some of these great sparkling wines.
At Macy's. Which Macy's?
The Mission Valley location in the Macy's School of Cooking.
Okay, great.
Right.
Thank you very much. We have to hurry because we've got to get out to, well, we'll show you that right there. Sip and Savor menu, Friday, Saturday, 5 to 10 o'clock, the Shores restaurant in La Jolla.